Hey, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Dawn from Tarot to do a quick read for you all. I'm going to try to keep it to around 15 minutes if I can. We're going to let the dice make the roll up, or make the read up for us. And then at the end, we're going to go over 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then I'll do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with the Taurus, so I'm going to do this quickly as I can. And if any cards repeat, I'll point that out to you in case you need clarification on what sign you're here to hear about, for example. All right, so let's get rolling. And then after I'm done with this, I am going to go to urgent care because I have a super bad chest cold that won't go away. All right, so 21 is the Divine Energy Oracle. So you're starting off with an Oracle card from this deck. It's the Divine Energy Oracle. All right, so what message does Aquarius need to hear? Look forward. Okay. So this is actually a message of optimism. Look forward. And don't look backward. Don't look to the past. If any of you all been living in the past or agonizing over the past or anything like that, let the past lay in the past. Just look forward. Everything's going to be fine. Things are going to be looking up. 25. 25 is the... Okay, so we have a tarot spread. So, with the Wizard's Tarot. So, it's this deck we're going to use. And then, what spread are we doing first for you all? I feel like my head is, like, cut off. Yeah, I should have adjusted the camera better, but oh well. It is what it is. I'm going to do this quickly and then go to urgent care. I don't like going to the doctor. Oh, psychic abilities. All right, so there's an Aquarius out there that is either trying to or isn't aware of this is going to happen. Either trying to increase your psychic ability or they are going to increase, whether you are aware of it or not. So your psychic abilities are going to be increasing. So let's see. For a lot of you, I guess you are trying to do this. 4-card spread with the Wizard's Tarot. So let's see what it says. Dude, my head is getting cut off. I almost feel like I gotta get up and like adjust this. Okay, let me do that because I feel weird about having my head cut off. All right. Oh, there I am. All right, so 4-card spread. Okay. A lot of earthy energy here. And there's some fire. Okay, so how can you enhance your psychic abilities? To go within, that kind of is a given. That's kind of a, cut and dried, isn't it? You get the Hermit card for how you can enhance your psychic abilities. A lot of times when people are trying to develop their psychic abilities, you have to not be a hermit, but you have to like take yourself out of social, not permanently. You have to find a place that's quiet where you can be by yourself, because you don't develop psychic abilities usually when you're around other people. It's too chaotic. You need to be able to focus and contemplate. So how you can enhance your psychic abilities, take time to yourself and go within, meditate, whatever. Why is that card bent? All right, so a psychic gift you have, the Page of Pentacles. You have the ability to actually manifest things. This is not the Magician card, but you have the ability to manifest things, tangible things like money and things of actual physical value. So that's kind of cool, actually. You have the ability to manifest money. Something you should further explore, and that's Kiki making noise. Every freaking video I do, everyone. Kiki, hang on, girl. I'll be there in a second. All right, something you should further explore. You get the 7 of Wands. Now, the 7 of Wands in a lot of decks is a card of being defensive, fighting off the competition. But, I mean, Look at this card. It just shows me you getting away from everyone and everything and any kind of, I almost think psychic attacks, but look at this. You're getting away from chaos and people who want to fight and attack and all that. I know, honey. I'll be there in a second. I guess she wants snacks. How you can learn to follow your intuition. I think you just need to relax. I mean, it's not necessarily telling you to party it up, because this is kind of a card. You know, allow yourself to be around people. Don't, like, as far as the Hermit card goes, don't become an actual hermit. You know, be willing to be among people. Don't be, you know, like a hermit's the best word to use, but basically you can follow your intuition by still, like, mixing, being able to be among other people and celebrating, you know, but not, like, necessarily, I wouldn't advise delving into drugs or alcohol, even though it shows them looking like they're partying it up, because that will actually dull your senses. So you want something to fine-tune your senses, and it's harder to follow your intuition if you're under the influence of anything. So that's, you know, because you can't hear your inner voice. On the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands, so you might be at a crossroads in some way, shape, or form. You're trying to make a big decision on what to do. All right, so if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, feel free to hit the like button. Let's see, 10, 15, 28 is... Oh, okay. Oh, I get to use this one. Now, I have not used this one yet for a read. So, which one are we doing? And it is how to find new love. Okay, so for some of you, you want to see, you know, who else is out there, or, you know, you want to move on from something, or maybe you're tired of being alone. I don't know. So we're going to use the Modern Witch Tarot. I got this, the other day at a discount store called TJ Maxx. It was like next to nothing. It was half price from its normal, and I thought, well, you know what, I'll give it a try, because I went to a store called Books A Million, and they have tons of tarot decks. And I've looked at this one several times, but I was like, I don't know if I want to, like, what if I don't like it? Then I end up with another deck that, you know, I paid full price for. So when I saw it at TJ Maxx, I was like, I'll give it a try. So let's see. It's how to find new love, and it's a 4-card spread. So what's stopping you from finding love? Ooh, heartbreak. Okay, you're still heartbroken? Interesting. Okay. Okay, and I gotta find out. There's a book that comes with this, and you might have trust issues. That's a possibility. You may have had your heart broken, so now you're having a hard time trusting other people, or knowing whether or not, you know, is this person someone I can trust? You know, what can help you find love? Be more decisive. Don't be a fence sitter. Because look, what can help you find love? And here you got the Two of Swords. I mean, that's usually trying to make a decision, but being blinded by emotion. So, don't be a fence sitter. Like, be more decisive. Where you can identify your lover. Okay, the Page of Swords is someone who spies. Now, it could be you looking... You might meet someone through social media. That is true, now that I think about it. And it might be through a friend of a friend or something like that. You might, you know, meet someone that's a friend of one of your friends, in whether it be Facebook or Instagram or whatever, you know, Twitter, whatever it is. So you might meet your next love through and that makes sense, because a lot of people are online now. Like, more people meet online than anything, I think. Especially since everybody's afraid. Like, if you're at the grocery store, so many people are afraid to actually strike up a conversation with the person in front of them or behind them. People get weirded out because they think, oh, you know, here's this complete stranger, could be a weirdo, I don't know. Well, it's the same thing on the internet. At least in person, you can see what they actually look like and actually sound like. And, you know, online, people have a tendency to do things like wear a hat so you don't know they're bald, or take pictures from here up so you don't know that they have weight issues. But when you're in person, you get to see the real person. But it looks like you are going to meet somebody through the internet. It looks like advice, outcome, future of this affair. Well, and that's the thing. This is the outcome. You're like, oh, everything's fine. So that particular person, the one that you meet through the internet, the next one, I might just say, hold on, maybe not. And I want to see if I can find the everything is fine card. I don't know if it's going to be in here, and it's got to be in here somewhere. Let me see here. Is it the last one? Hold on. Hold that thought. Oh, come on now. Well, I don't know. Just from the visual, though, I could tell you what it looks like to me. Yeah, no, I sound like shit, right? I've got to go to the doctor. I don't want to, but I have to. All right, I don't see the everything is fine card, but just from looking at it, the visual alone tells me that the outcome of you going out with this person you meet on the internet or trying to, excuse me, try to date them, it's going to end up being a disaster, and you're going to be in denial. Like, oh, they're probably not breadcrumbing me. Oh, they're probably not really married. Oh, there's a reason why they can only talk to me like on Thursday nights, you know, something like that. So hopefully you don't find yourself, you know, feeling done and just being in denial about it. So there's that, because at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands, and that's the card of trust issues for me. 10 of Wands underneath of it. Although, did I shuffle that well? I did. I shuffled pretty well. Now that I look at it, 3, 2, Page of Swords. Everything is fine. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, I don't know. But just going off of the meanings of the cards, trust issues. I think for you, you might want to hold off and do a little bit of Queen of Cups, which is self-care, self-love, and hold off on new love right now. I know you probably don't want to hear that. Nobody ever wants to hear that. All right, so what else? We're at 13. You know what? Okay, so let's do 6 cards. Donna's Destiny, and then if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, yada, yada, yada. All right, so 6 cards, because I'm not making this an all-day affair. I gotta go. They're so broke, it ain't no joke. Lighten up. You need rest, take a break. Update your beliefs. It's difficult for them to apologize. Stop being bitchy. That's funny. They have abandonment issues. There's a lot of stuff about this other person, isn't there? They're so broke, it ain't no joke. It's difficult for them to apologize, and they have abandonment issues. So, if you are dealing with an Aries, I know, Key. I'm going to be there in a second. If you're dealing with an Aries, I know, Kiki. I'll be there in a second. I think she just wants Temptations treats anyway. She wants treats. They're mad because I'm kind of restricting their food because I'm not trying to have pets with diabetes. Oh, okay. Aries is going to quickly move towards you, and then, oh, stop. Start and stop. Start and stop. So you may be, with this Aries person, might be kind of an in and out kind of person. Very start and stop. You get the 8 of Wands and then the 3 of Wands. Rush in and then wait. Rush in and then wait. Like they... inconsistent. Taurus has a lot of passion for you and they feel like you're their soulmate. Gemini is walking away and they're losing sleep over it. Okay, Gemini is walking away and at the same time just stressing out and losing sleep over it. The Cancer wants to work on it, but at the same time, they want to be single. Actually, they might be throwing themselves into work and just choosing to be single. Leo thinks your wish fulfillment, but at the same time, wants to end things. The Leo's confused. Virgo wants to share love, but they're holding back. Of course they are. That's what Virgos do. They hold back. All right, so Libra. Libra is being manipulative and bitchy. Okay. Scorpio, they're going to be honest with you, and they're going to make an offer. They want something stable. That's a Scorpio. Sagittarius is horny and has trust issues. The Capricorn is the same way. They're immature, they're horny, and they want to talk to you though. Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The fellow Aquarius is being stubborn, and blocking you. What? All right, and then the Pisces is defensive and shady. Wow. You get 2 4s for the Libra, or the Aquarius, and then 2 7s for the Pisces. Look at this. And the bottom of the deck is somebody rushing in to talk to you. But look at this. Here's the Aquarius, the fellow Aquarius. 2 4s, 4 Pentacles and 4 Cups. So they're being stubborn and blocking you, or rejecting you, whatever. Pisces, 2 7s, 7 and 7. 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. So they're being defensive and shady. All right, so if this has provided any clarity whatsoever, feel free to hit the like button. I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. All right.